Welcome back to another episode of Drinking Buddies. Brandon and Trevor here. Victoria and I, the director, went to Detroit. On our way back, saw a brewery, had to stop. Trevor and I love them quite a bit. Ferndale project. Stopped in, I grabbed 4 miscellaneous beers. We wanted to do a special Ferndale episode just to show some appreciation, and we're going to get it going. Today we are starting off with Cold Comfort, New England style double IPA, dry hopped with Idaho 7 and Amarillo. Ferndale project, Ferndale, Michigan, obviously. All right, first beer, Cold Comfort, double IPA, double dry hop. Oh, that's fruity as heck.
It's like really grapefruity.
It is kind of bitter. I can see that grapefruit kind of bitterness coming through.
Yeah.
But that's bright as heck.
Yeah.
That is a super, super bright IPA. There's no alcohol percentage, but you can't really tell that it's a really big alcohol-y double IPA.
No,
it actually drinks really, really nice and easy.
It's like so fruity at the beginning, and then it like gets like that bitterness.
Yeah. But yeah, you can't see through the sucker, I'll tell you that. I think the body is lacking a little bit in the pillowiness, which is what I was kind of expecting, a nice, really cloudy.
No lactose.
Right, yeah. But I think that gives way for the fruit to come through.
Yeah.
Honestly, because I think I would not be surprised if they said that there was fruit added to this, because I really get tropical, like mango, like papaya, and then a little grapefruit at the end. That kind of ties in the bitterness with like a resiny kind of double IPA flavor. But I got to hit it with a 4.6.
4.6?
4.6 or 4.7.
I'll tell you.
Because Arvin does some qualities.
4.7, and I'll meet you there.
All I needed. We just slugged down a double dry hop, double IPA.
Right.
Like it was nothing, because it was so refreshing, light and easy drinking with a lot of flavor. A lot of hop flavor, a lot of tropical flavor.
And that bitterness just kind of wiped it away, so you wanted more.
Right. That was an amazing first beer. Second one, Tropical Marmalade. Or
Don't search it up, it's Marmalade.
Hi. All right. Tropical Marmalade, heavily fruited sour ale, rested on pineapple, mango, and pink guava. That sounds like a sexy good time. Again, no alcohol percentage, but whatever. We don't need to know. We're just here to drink them.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Before Bubba starts barking again. No.
I think it's the guava that,
It's that tarty pink guava, dude. That is super, super good. It reminds me of like a rake beer project.
Yes.
Style sour with the flavors and everything.
I think the guava brings that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The
tart.
Yeah, like stomach acid type kind of flavor.
The guava does give off like a kind of a weird sour, and you're right, kind of acidic flavor. But I prefer this over some of the Arvin sours, because the body of it isn't so heavy.
It's crisp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny because it's heavily fruited sour, whereas sometimes, you just say, oh, fruited sour, and it's like, glom, 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 trying to pour it out. This is great.
Good, not great, I guess, for me.
What's holding you back? Because I can tell the one you said.
I think it's the guava. The guava's holding me back. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think if you like the heavy tropical flavors, then this is right where you need to be.
And that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
That's nice. Kicking it, cooling it on a hammock with, tan, that coconut smell. What is that? What is that? Is that my
tan lotion?
Is that my drink?
Is that my drink?
Or is it the bartender? I don't even know. Like, that's where I belong. Yeah, the pink guava. The guava makes it less sweet with the tartness. I think the body is perfect, and I think it's a perfect trio of tropical fruits that are added to it. And I think it's easy drinking. I love the flavors. I'm at a 4.6.
I don't like the pink guava, I feel like, is what I don't like about it. Mm-hmm. However, I think somebody who does would thoroughly enjoy it. So I feel like for that, I don't feel right giving it past a 4.3.
Okay. Hey.
So that's where I'm at with it. But, yeah.
Teach its own. Third beer, sweet potato a la mode.
Sweet potato pie.
Trevor and I are extremely excited about this. The a la mode line is what made Trevor and I really excited to go to Ferndale.
Right. Even
Again,
though Brandon went without me.
I was the only one that went. He was excited for me to go, and I was excited to be there. Again, we got to let it be known. What's with the 12-ounce label on the 16-ounce can? We'll talk to you about it later, after the show, Ferndale. Pie-inspired sour ale rested on sweet potatoes, marshmallow, cinnamon, nutmeg, and allspice.
Mm.
Hands-
It's a basic mode.
Yeah, hands down, the most excited I am for a beer today. Okay, so again,
That looks
Hold on.
stupid crisp. That's gonna be like a cider.
sweet potato pie.
Just like Mama used to make.
I can taste the marshmallows.
Yeah,
Guess what I'm not upset about?
how light and crisp it is. I am so glad the nutmeg didn't like knock it, because every time I feel like everyone with nutmeg is like, wow, okay, could have laid off the nutmeg. This is like
That's the problem with the pump.
right where it needed to be.
Yeah, the pumpkin beers over the top with the spices, the allspice and the nutmeg. This hits perfect, and you're right. It's like it's almost
Dude.
like a pumpkin pie too. It reminds me of like a pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie. It's more sweet potato. Okay, you're right. That was stupid. Cut.
No,
Yeah.
I was saying it's game over. Stop. All the rest.
Stop the episode.
Everybody else can just stop because they killed it. I want it in a 30-pack.
Yeah. Well, and the problem is it's so light that you can chase it down with any fat ass freaking Thanksgiving meal. You're all bloated out on turkey and stuff. Do you want pie, honey? No thanks, Mama. I got me some Fernsdales. Boy, if you don't get your ass in here, get some pie. Talking all that crazy.
Blew my mind for Ferndale.
And it's not, I was expecting a thick,
Right,
Fruited.
full-bodied fruited sour.
yeah, I like the crispness.
From what I expected to what it is, I'm glad it's not what I expected.
You want the honest truth, or you want me to butter your biscuit? You know.
Can I get both? I was gonna say it's a sour ale, and it is pretty sour. I mean, it's got a cracker in there, but at the same time, that marshmallow and the sweet potato actually make it a little bit easier. Somehow, the sour and the sweetness from the sweet potato and the marshmallow are separate,
Yes.
and it doesn't. They don't battle. It's weird that they come right after each other. It's really weird.
Yeah. Where you were at with the marmalade, this is where I'm at with this. I'm at 4.6, 4.7.
I will leave it at, if you want a perfect fall time Thanksgiving beer, you found it.
I don't know if that's where I'm at with it.
You're going to drink this in the
Because-
springtime.
I'm gonna drink it in the summer.
Okay. No,
Name the season.
it.
I'm gonna drink it.
Dude, you're right.
Dude, I'm saying
4.7 before we change. Fourth and final beer. We had to save the heaviest one for the last. Leo Tropical Stout. Soon a full moon will illuminate the high sky, giving you luck and light. This unexpected brightness will allow you to reach new heights of happiness when it comes to romance. As Jupiter rises in your sign, a summer heat wave will turn your deepest desires into realities. True love is just around the corner, and the spark begins with this delicious Ferndale Imperial Stout.
That's such a Leo thing to say.
Oh God, I'm an asparagus, so don't even talk to me about Leo's.
you're
'Cause
asparagus.
we
That's
are-
why you stink.
Yeah, we are not compatible. Trevor's a Capri Sun over here, so luckily we vibe pretty well. Sweet coconut tropical stout, Ferndale.
I can't wait.
Oh, it's good and sweet. The sugar's there. The roastiness is there. The big body.
If it was bottled / barrel aged,
If they cut out the coconut and just did a sweet imperial stout with barrel aged it, and then that
leave the
freaking-
coconut.
leave the coconut.
I want coconuts like egg cartons filled with stouts.
No.
You crack it open.
Stop. The sweetness is actually really amazing because I can still get the bitterness, or like the bitterness from the roasty stout itself. So it's a huge stout. The sweetness makes it so it doesn't like dry your mouth out, but it still kind of tingles and is bitter all the way down. Coconut, I'll take it or leave it. It's not like, wow, that's coconut. It's just like just a little bit, just enough to know it's there. So I can take it or leave it. But as a stout, I actually really, really like that.
It sits like you just ate some dark chocolate.
I can, yes.
Like the mouthfeel and like almost the taste.
Almost the flavor. Yeah, I was just about to say that. The flavor tastes like literally chocolate, but then you feel that bitter from a dark high percentage cacao. Hey, Randy, what? The devil. The devil is everywhere. Dude, I sang it like
For
5
3 days straight.
Light bodied for an Imperial Stout. Like,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's thick, but it's, I mean, not Imperial Stout thick.
Cut out the coconut and just have this your Imperial Stout, and guaranteed I will be buying 4 packs of that.
Right. Or barrel age it in a rum barrel.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so great?
Shout out Ferndale. Leo.
Get at me. Yeah. I'm at a 4-1. I'm at a 4-1. I still think it's an amazing stout. I wish that the coconut wasn't in there because it just kind of tickles a little bit. You know what I mean? You can't really tell that it's a coconut. You can tell something's going on at
Do
the
you
back.
wish that there wasn't coconut, or do
Yes.
you wish that there was more?
Yes. With something like an Imperial Stout, I don't think that it deserves coconut. I think if you want to do an Imperial Stout, I think that it should be an Imperial Stout. Don't mess around with a huge, bold BA freaking, Imperial Stout. You should add coconut to a light porter with a little light roast, light body. If you want to do an Imperial Stout as good as this tastes, I'm offended that they put coconut in there. I'm at a 4. What do you
You
want?
know, I'll see you there.
Amazing Imperial Stout,
Yes.
but there could be something changed with the ingredient and, just a couple things to change. But,
Yeah.
dude, this one's tough. Sweet potato pie. Absolutely loved it. Really light-bodied. Perfect for the fall time. Although it was 4th on the list, it was still a completely amazing beer. Leo, I just want to see that as an Imperial Stout. I don't want the coconut. I love the sugar. It was an amazing mouthfeel. Imperial Stout, absolutely loved it. Cut out the coconut or up it and then rum barrel age it. And then we'll talk. Marmalade, I gotta say, pink guava, cut out the sweetness of all the others, all the other fruits. The mouthfeel was amazing. It wasn't overly fruited. Viscosity was exactly where I wanted it to be. Super drinkable. I love the flavors. I gotta give it to the Cold Comfort. Double IPA, double dry hopped. It was easy drinking. It did not drink like a double IPA. A lot of tropical flavors coming out of that. Mango, grapefruit, and like papaya. I mean, it was an IPA that I haven't tasted anything like in a very long time. Do not be fooled. All 4 were absolutely amazing. 4s and up. But this is what I had to line them up with.
And see, B lined them up all wrong. Too much pink guava. What Brandon liked, I didn't like. So the Cold Comfort was probably the best tropical flavored double IPA. The Leo Imperial Stout, I really liked. Chocolatey coconut flavor, I thought. But I have to give it, I gotta give it to the sweet potato pie. I'm telling you, first of all, was completely surprised when it was poured because I was expecting something more along the lines of Marmalade with the marshmallow flavor and everything. It's just, one of the better sours I've ever had.
Ferndale Project, Ferndale, Michigan. If you're ever on the east side of the state, definitely stop out. And I just wanted to say, before we leave, I just wanted to say how important it is to support your local breweries. Another episode of Drinking Buddies. Thanks, guys, for watching, and we'll see you next time.